Hi Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading for July 2023. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this month. We're going to pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall, and 3 cards for love and romance. Okie dokie, smoky pokey. So for career and finances, we have the 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and Queen of Swords. General overall energy, we have the 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. All right, things are starting to make sense. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Do you see it there? Yeah, you do. Okay. I also noticed I'm a little bit crooked, and I don't want to be. Oh no, hold on. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this because if it's not straight, it's gonna drive your girl nuts. But now you can't see. Oh, Becky. There we go. Okay, we're done. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I have this thing where everything needs to be perfect all the time. Okay, so maybe that's part of your energy too this month, where you're feeling like everything needs to be perfect and you're like nitpicking. You're being very particular. It's very interesting too, the blend of cards that you have. Lots of wands here. Wands are passion, they're creativity. We have swords also, which is intellect. And then we have a little bit of cups in the career section. But then you got temperance. Oh, when people ask me why I don't do reversals, literally have the whole deck reversed. See, this is why we don't do reversals here. You got death, you got the high priestess, and you've got one more. The page of swords for love and romance. Okay, really interesting stuff here. I want to pull out the rest of the cards as well. So a couple of things that I'm picking up on as I'm like going through your reading. When it comes to your career and your finances, I want you to not focus on the things that haven't worked out, but rather focus on the things that are working out, or where the possibilities still exist, or what opportunities are still available to you. I don't want you to be worrying about like the coulda, shoulda, woulda, the why didn't this happen, why did it happen like that, like all that other stuff. It's just not going to help you out, okay? Your job right now is to focus on where you want to go and what you want to do. With the 9 of Wands, I do see that there may be a little bit of conflict or adversity or feeling wounded and a little bit hurt at work. Maybe you get passed off for a promotion, or maybe somebody says something to you, or maybe a project doesn't go as successfully as you thought it did. But this is what I'm saying to you. Stop looking at the things that have like the glass half empty, because you have 2 cups here, and those 2 cups are facing the Queen of Swords. So I feel like whatever adversity you're going to face in the month of July for your career and your finances is actually going to lead you towards success down the future. It's almost like you had to learn this painful lesson so that you could evolve, mature, and grow. And I can sympathize with that because it sucks. It sucks when you have to like learn these lessons, and it's difficult and it's scary and it's uncomfortable, but it's all happening for your highest good. Okay. Now, really interesting too that the card that came out was I'm sorry, defensiveness, writing past wrongs, and uprooting. I can't help but feel like you might experience a little bit of conflict in the month of July. Maybe in your home, because you also have the 4th house here, which is Gemini or Cancer, and it's the moon, and it's home, it's your origins, it's your bloodline, it's your feelings of safety, comfort, mother figure, it's tradition and lifestyle. Okay. It almost makes me feel like this month is going to be a month where you're going to be tested. Where Source is going to be like, you wanted to level up? You know, where Source is going to be like, oh, okay, Scorpio, you asked for all these amazing things in your life. Let's put you to the test. Are you ready? Are you ready to do the work that it's going to take to get where you need to go? That's pretty heavy if you think about it from that angle, right? If you ask God for a leveling up, if you ask God to take you somewhere crazy, you better be willing to put in that work. And this month, that's exactly what God's doing. God's like, all right, cool. You wanted this? Let's go. And none of this stuff is happening to punish you or because you're a bad person or any of that stuff. It's literally happening for your highest good so you can get to this next stage in your life. You have the 7 of Wands, you have the 5 of Swords, and you have Temperance. It's literally learning how to alchemize the energy of the universe. It's balancing, it's ebbing and flowing. And it's fascinating too that Temperance has traditionally the rainbow in the Raider Waite, but in this one, she's wearing a rainbow sweater. And the amulet you got this week from my jewelry line, STARSEA Jewels, I design and hand make all these pieces, links in the bio if you want to pick some up. But like literally look at it. It looks like a rainbow. And it's literally named after Ishel, which is the goddess of rainbows in Mayan mythology. So this piece has rose quartz, blue lace agate, amethyst, aquamarine, citrine, lavender amethyst. So it's like all these colors are reminding you to stay positive during this moment where you're literally being tested. Where Source is like, okay, leveling up. Like even in your romantic life, you're showing up where you're realizing maybe things that kept you limited, that kept you small, that kept you defenseless, that kept you in this energy of lack, or where you experience challenges and obstacles in your love life because of some shit that you still needed to work through. Adversity. Okay. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Literally Source, the universe, God, whoever you want to believe in, whatever, is saying, okay, it's time to do the work. You wanted all these rewards. It's time to do the work. Okay, Scorpio, let's dive into your love life. If you want to book a session with me, take a look at the description box below. I am gone for a couple of weeks in July, so you might want to book before or after because I do tend to book pretty fast. I have limited space available. And if you want to pick up your amulet or take any of my courses, free or otherwise, because I have paid courses as well, it's in the description box below, okay? So we've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Whoa, okay. And reconciliation. For some of you, somebody is coming back. Whoa, because the Death card, this transformation, High Priestess, your intuition, the Page of Swords, you may hear from them. Okay, let's get some cards on this romance portion. This is the work. Strength. This is the work. This is the work. Maybe you need to be vulnerable. Maybe you need to stop being so afraid of like love or opening up to the possibility of love and romance in your life. 9 of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah. Ace of Wands at the bottom, the Wheel. Dude, this reading is wild. You're literally being pushed to the edge, pushed beyond your comfort zones so that you can acknowledge and see what you're ready for, what you're willing to work for, and where you still need to do the work. And I think that for many of you, you are going to have somebody coming back into your life, somebody that you know you're destined to be with. For others of you, it's somebody brand new, but there is this whole journey of like discovering what it means to be vulnerable and putting down the ego and the wands and the defensiveness, and working through that adversity, that difficulty, that conflict, that fear, so that you can rejoice in the energy of a rainbow, of happiness, of joy, of love, optimism, which is what Ishel is all about. All right, Scorpio, what a reading. If you want to book a session or if you want to pick up your amulet, everything's in the description box below. Go watch this video right here. It's all about soulmates and relationships. So this video may actually help you out a lot, specifically with your love life in the month of July. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.